Here we back. Now, today, man, we got a funny video. Now, I'm sure you guys heard of the passport bros, right? The passport bros movement, the guys that be talking about, going overseas to mix and mingle with different women, guys that be talking about going where they're celebrated instead of tolerated, right? But one thing we never talk about is a different version of the passport bros movement happening inside the United States, or pretty much in any Western country or anywhere where there's a large amount of minorities or non-whites. You will witness this phenomenon. And what am I talking about? I had mentioned it in a recent video a couple weeks ago, but I made the connection between the passport bros movement and the Divestor movement, right? In a similar way how the passport bros say they are able to get access to so-called higher quality women overseas in different countries, right? By changing their geographical location. There's also a demographic of men who feel that they are able to obtain a higher quality woman outside of their community, right? So they might not be able to obtain the woman they want inside their own culture or inside their own community or inside their own race, but they feel like if they expand their options, right, go where they're celebrated instead of stay where they're tolerated, they feel like they're able to get a better deal. So that's what we're going to be talking about today. So I'm going to jump straight into this footage and then I'm going to come back on my commentary. Let's go.
You didn't hear some black shit. You didn't hear some black shit, bro.
Listen, bro, I just started last week and I'm already 2 for 2. I'm done with the white bitches, bro. Like, I went 1 for like.
I need this.
Bro, listen, bro, I went like 7 for 146 for the white bitches. I'm like fucking LeBron. I'm just like, step back. That's green. I mean, come here. Another one. Hey.
Now, where do we begin? It's so much to discuss. It's so much to break down. The first thing that stuck out to me was he said, I'm done with the white women, right? He said he's done with the white women. And he said he went 7 for 146 with white women. So he said that out of the 146 times he tried to get at a white woman, he failed 139 times. And due to his pathetic success rate within his own community, he decided that it's time to expand his options, right? It's time to go where I'm celebrated, not where I'm tolerated. So he decided that I'm not going to limit myself to just a white woman. I gotta expand my options. I gotta expand my horizon. So he decided to come to the black community. And he said so far he is 2 for 2. Now, where do I begin? Do I begin with the black men in the background laughing like some idiots? Do I begin with this dude right here, looking like he hasn't brushed his teeth since last year? It's a lot to discuss. But anyways, I'm going to run the footage from that video from a couple weeks ago where I made the connection between the passport bros and the divestors. Run the footage. I'll be right back. I kind of make a comparison to the passport bros, right? When you listen to the passport bros, they talk about how they're able to get a higher quality of woman in a different location. Maybe a quality of woman they're unable to get in their current geographical location, but maybe they're able to get a better deal somewhere else. And I feel like some of the whites, especially the ones that come into our community, that leave their community to come mix and mingle in ours, I feel like they're employing a similar strategy. I feel like, because like I mentioned before, when you listen to white women, if you ask white women, you'll never hear a white woman glorify the white man in this manner, right? In fact, the white woman usually says the exact opposite, right? Now, when it comes to the swirlers and the divestors, they be kissing the white man's feet. They be talking about when the white man goes to use the bathroom, nothing but diamonds and gold bars come out. He be shitting diamonds and gold. But when you ask the white woman, for whatever reason, it's funny, but she never has anything good to say. The white woman be like, the white man is a patriarchal oppressor that is hindering her freedom and autonomy. The white woman be talking about the economic disparities, the gender roles and the wage gap. The white woman be talking about sexual harassment and sexual assault. The white woman be like, I need more political representation. The white woman be, the white woman, she don't fuck with that. She don't fuck with the white man like that, bro. She really don't fuck with him like that, bro. She really don't be glorifying him like that. And that's why I think some of the whites are employing the passport bro strategy, because maybe if I couldn't get an 8 or a 9 or a 10 in the white community, then I could go to the black community and I could get an 8 or a 9 or a 10. And in his mind, he's going to be able to get a certain level of treatment that he would never be able to get within his own community. So basically, these women are getting the white men that white women don't even want. So they are employing a similar strategy to the passport bros by trying to get a better deal somewhere else, right? I can't get a dime in my own community, so I'm going to get a dime in the black community or the Asian community or some minority community that suffers from inferiority complexes. All right, we back. Now, this video is hilarious to me because it pretty much encapsulates everything that I said in that commentary from that video a couple of weeks ago, right? This guy, obviously, he's getting no love in his own community. Because like I told you before, white women do not hold white men in high esteem in the same way that minority women do or non-white women do, right? So that's why you tend to hear the divestors and the swirlers be like, girl, you better get your white man. The white man got a Rolls Royce and a Phantom and a jet sitting on top of the roof. And the white woman be like, you know, I'm not impressed, right? The white woman is not impressed. She doesn't have this fantastical image of the white man that's created by television propaganda because she actually grew up in the same household as the white man. She actually gave birth to the white man and changed his diapers. So she doesn't see him the same way that y'all see him, right? Your image of the white man is crafted by multi-billion-dollar media houses. Her image of the white man is actually crafted by direct experience growing up in the same household. So that's why white women and non-white women have two different testimonies. White women be like, who gives a fuck about the white man? I don't even want to have his kid. I'd rather have an abortion and be by myself and be single and do whatever the fuck I want. Meanwhile, non-white women be like, man, you get with the white man, your life gonna change, man. The white man got health insurance, man. The white man is, man, it's amazing with the white man. Man, life is just amazing with the white man. Oh, the white man. Yeah, the white man.
Well, did you know that white men and black women, when married, stay together significantly longer than the reverse? When a black woman dates a white man, a lot of the reasons are going to be his character, who he is as a person. It's rooted in an actual connection that goes beyond the surface. I also heard that a lot of black women who are in corporate America are surrounded by white men, and in terms of dating, because they're in proximity, do end up with a white man. I've also heard many accounts of white men saying they like black women for their directness, their bluntness, their power. Love is love, y'all, and do what makes you happy. For my black women out there, don't discriminate.
Now, when you got videos like this on social media, right? Now, keep in mind, all of this is free publicity. This is free advertising. Y'all not even getting paid to be kissing a white man's feet like this. It's just free labor, right? So when you got videos like this just saturating social media, obviously you're gonna get a bunch of yellow teeth white men talking about, man, I'm about to take my talents to the black community. I heard they love us in the black community, right? So no, I'm not surprised that, you know, some of these guys, you know, they want to go where they're celebrated instead of stay where they're tolerated. Because like I told you before, the white woman is not impressed. But some of these guys feel like they can get a better deal by expanding their options. But anyways, let's take a look at some of the reactions on social media. 7 out of 146 is insane in your own culture. Man, my man couldn't even get, like I said, the white women don't even want him, man. So he had to take his talents to the black community, man. You know, the black community where they're gonna treat him like Jesus Christ. The black community where they automatically assume you're rich and powerful simply due to the fact that you have a low concentration of melanin in your skin pigment. Seriously, that's it. Simply due to the fact that you have a low concentration of melanin, they automatically assume that you're rich, you got generational wealth, your father's a banker. You know what I mean? Like all these crazy, you know, positive stereotypes, all because of the indoctrination from the media and self-hatred. That is the only reason why these guys get love and respect in minority communities. Self-hatred and indoctrination in the media. Meanwhile, the average white dude is working in a factory making like $53,000 a year. But due to the fantastical image painted by the media, everybody assumes these guys got generational wealth, got an inheritance worth in the multi-billions. You know what I mean? It's just, comedy like shit, man. Let's continue. This person said, bro needs to go brush his chompers. My man got yellow teeth, man. His jibs looking like the damn school bus, but he going 2 for 2 in the black community after 7 days. That's crazy, bro. He went 7 in 146 in his own community, came to the black community. He's already 2 for 2 in less than a month. That's crazy, man. And that's why, brothers, I tell y'all, I don't deal with no woman that plays in the snow, man. I'm telling you, my woman gotta be prejudiced. My woman got to be prejudiced just like me, bro. You know what I mean? My woman got to be prejudiced. She got to be stuck up. She got to be bougie. Yeah, all that. I need all that. And she got to be proud to be black. And she got to love being black. And she got to want to have black family and a black kid. All that, bro. I need all that. Now, let's continue. This person said, the 2 ladies that smashed the white man with the yellow teeth need to step forward. Oh, my goodness. This person said, do you hear all those black men congratulating that white man on using and discarding their fellow sisters? See, that's what I didn't like, right? I didn't like the fact that, you know, those brothers were sitting up there kikiing with that goofball. Like, yeah, bro, yeah, you finally got some black coochie. Like, bro, what's up with y'all boys, man? What's up with y'all boys? You think that the Arab man is gonna kiki with you? You know, talk about, yeah, man, I just went 2 for 2 in the Arab community. Man, what? Nigga, y'all boys have no sense of racial pride, man. You know, whole goofball white boy smashing your sisters, you laughing and kikiing like that shit cool and shit. Talking about, man, the women in my own community didn't want me, but I came and started messing with y'all women and they love me. And you just sitting there laughing like that shit cool. Some of y'all boys got no sense of pride, man. Some of y'all boys was not raised right. There was no father in the home, man. There was no father in the home, man. It ain't no European could sit around me bragging like, yeah, bro, I'm running through these black women out here and I'm gonna sit there laughing with them and dapping them up. You dudes is goofy, man. Let's continue. This person said, see how they talk about y'all? He said his own kind didn't want him, but he's the man with y'all. That's why I tell y'all boys, if she played in the snow, she can't go. If she played in the snow, and she can't roll. Let's continue. This brother said, shout out to Brother Legend. He said this. He's bragging about how easy it was for him to smash the grandchild of someone that his people brought here in chains. I forgot to laugh. Yeah, I forgot to laugh too, bro. I don't know what's so funny, man. Them dudes sitting up there kikiing and dapping them up and gassing them up. Man, goofball, man. Goofballs in that whole video. Everybody in that video, entire goofball, man. Entire goofball. Anyway, let's continue. This person said, nobody is race loyal, my boy. Now, I disagree. I definitely think there are some cultures where the women are very loyal to the culture, loyal to the race, right? I think Jewish women are intensely loyal to their culture, to their ancestors. You know, I don't think you're ever going to find a Jewish woman, you know, gassing up a Nazi, you know, linking up with a Nazi, talking about how she loves the Nazis and things like that. I think women in the Middle East, like the Arab women, I think they're intensely, you know, race loyal. I think mainly because, you know, Habibi and Abdul over there, you know, gonna chop her head off if she's not. But still, you know, those women are very race loyal. You know, I be seeing them Arab women walking to the store, walking to my family store. Listen, all you see is their eyes, bro. They got the hijab on. All you see is their eyes and their shoes. You don't see nothing else, bro. There's some clients that come to the store, I never even seen their face. I don't even know what they look like under them sheets, bro. They be walking into the store with them sheets on their head. All you see is their eyes, bro, and their feet. And you already know those women are off limits. Those women are going to marry somebody from their culture. So don't even think about kicking game to them. Don't even think about spitting game to them. You already know what time it is, man. I definitely think there are cultures where the women are definitely loyal to the race and to the culture, right? I think Jewish women and Arab women, you know, women from the Middle East in general. I think women from the Middle East, they're definitely loyal to their cultures for sure. So I don't agree with that. I don't agree that nobody's race loyal. I think Jewish women and the women in the Middle East, they're definitely loyal to their race. Like, I couldn't imagine a Palestinian woman sitting up there like, man, we got to expand our options and get with the Israelis, you know, even with bombs and missiles dropping. I don't think a Palestinian woman would ever utter those words about an Israeli and vice versa. I don't think an Israeli woman or a Jewish woman would ever, you know, be gassing up the Arabs and be like, girl, it's time to expand our options and get with the Arabs, right? So I would have to disagree with this statement. I do believe that there are cultures that do produce women that are intensely loyal to their culture. I do believe that does exist, right? I do believe that does exist. I think when a man says that no woman is race loyal, I think that's a coping mechanism, maybe because his women aren't race loyal, so he's just saying that as a coping mechanism. But no, I have to disagree. But anyways, man, I'm not gonna be here too long, man. I had to do a reaction to this clip because it pretty much verified and solidified what I said before, right? A lot of these guys are employing the passport bro strategy, right? They're going where they're celebrated, allegedly, and not staying where they're tolerated. They're expanding their options. They're expanding their horizons, right? The white women don't give a fuck about them. The white women treat them like shit. The white women be talking about them like a dog, right? But they come to the black community. They come to the Asian community. They come to the Latino community, and they be getting treated like Jesus Christ, you know, when Jesus Christ turned the water into wine, you know? So it makes sense, right? It makes sense. If I can get a better price, if I can get a better deal, it makes sense to take it. So, you know, I understand it. You know, I understand it. But anyways, man, it's about Evakari. That's a lane back in the Billy. Yes, indeed. Cash app in the description. Support the channel, man. Support the album. Peace.
No. Feel like I'm 75. Know that your team be full of them traders. You know that can never be mine. I'm grabbing a thought when I drive. I'm back in my zone and we young. She said that she ready to come be my wife. Yeah, hoping I don't do her wrong. gave her my word in this bond. I'm whipping the best like a lamb. I mean no chicken and lamb. Accustomed to call me the man. I never be up on the gram. I'm keeping that way undercover. She want me to tell her I love her. I told her I'm breaking the rules. I told her we making the news. Back in my city, they loving me. Standing alone, I'm 100 deep. Enemy plotting and still in reach. They try to make sure that we underneath. Trying to make sure that we never make it. Coming for power, come get acquainted. Coming for everything that I wanted. Feeling like Drake, but I really wrote it. Feeling like Kendrick, I'm checking names. Gotta roll up while I go insane. Got so much stress, I been gated weight. Stuffing these racks in this Louis case. One thing for certain, I'm about to check. Keep it 100 and nothing less. Stick with the family since day one. Had to stay down till my day come. Had to stay down, but I'm never patient. Hop on the mic and I'm motivated. Hop on the mic and I drive a classic. Haters can't see me, they copping glasses. Back in the studio making magic. Got a new tape and it's in production. Back on my business, I got a budget. Staying low key when I'm out in public. Feel like I'm 75. None of your team be full of them traders, you know that can never be mine. I'm grabbing a thought when I drive. I'm back in my zone and we on. She said that she ready to come be my wifey and hoping I don't do her wrong. I gave her my word in this bond. I'm whipping the best like a lamb. I mean no chicken and lamb. Accustomed to call me the man. I never be up on the gram. I'm keeping that way undercover. She want me to tell her I love her. I told her I'm breaking the rules. I told her we making the news.